Welcome to the New This Week for May 22nd.
You almost forgot, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, I almost forgot the date. Here with Scotty again.
We're trying to do better this week.
Yes.
We'll see how it goes.
No, we're going to do great this week. This is going to be a good week. Buffy back behind the camera.
Yep.
You know, good director back there.
Yep.
He keeps us in line.
He gives us that look of hurry up, you clowns.
Yeah, or I hate you guys. We see it often.
Yeah.
We're going to start off with Archie Judgment Day, #1. 3-issue miniseries. And I'm thinking by him holding that bat, there's going to be some judgment made.
Yep. He's making decisions.
Yep. Liking it. Bloodshot #3 from Valiant Comics. I didn't look at this. I meant to look at it earlier, but FedEx, the idiots that they are, because they are the worst delivery people in the world, decided to leave my package around back to some other business, and they about half an hour before we did this video, they gave it to me. So I haven't been able a chance to even peruse some of this stuff. But I think I could have been kind of interested in this book. It's Blood Squad 7 #1. Joe Casey. I mean, he's been a hit-or-miss writer for me throughout his career. But, I mean, it looks like a superhero. The other cover looked better. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm going to maybe give that a shot. Because I still want to read some superhero books. And, unfortunately, most of the Marvel DC superhero books kind of suck. So,
awful.
Yeah, so, I want to get a superhero book somewhere else. What about Blow Away #2?
I didn't try the first one.
I still have it sitting on the table at my house, but we'll give it. I'm still intent on giving it a shot. This here are some crazy Tynan books. Yeah. Blue Book #4.
Looks like an alien's being dissected.
There is some bad stuff going on for this alien, I think. Yeah. Poor guy.
Yeah. It's dead.
It's definitely not Resident Alien though.
No.
Oh. I'm going to try this book. The Butcher's Boy, #1. I think there's a possibility there's some serial killing stuff going on here.
Could be that or some type of horror book.
I believe it is a horror book, and of course I can't find a page where it's horror. But I did look earlier, and there was some bad stuff going on in here.
Looks like she's been sliced up.
Yeah, there's some blood and stuff going on there. But yeah, I think I'm going to give this one a shot. Issue #5 of Cobra Commander. Joshua Williamson's doing something right with this book. I don't read it, but I raised my orders again this month. I've had to reorder this book every single issue. So we'll see on that.
So G.I. Joe he can do, but a superhero book, no.
Yeah, he's been having trouble with some of the superhero books lately.
Conan the Barbarian.
Issue #11.
Nice.
I am not saying anything disparaging about Conan or other barbarians.
No, this barbarian book sells well.
Yeah, because I've been told I'm a barbarian bigot. So
barbarian bigot?
Yeah. So I am not saying anything about barbarians at all.
It's not like some kind of racist against barbarians or something. It was barbarian, whatever you said.
Yeah, no, a bigot. Yes, I hate all barbarians. That's what I'm saying. I hate all barbarians except for Gru. Okay, Gru the barbarian I like. Gru the Wanderer.
We're not supposed to talk about
But I'm not talking about it, all right? So I'm not going to say anything bad about this book, anything bad about other barbarians.
No, we're just going to say people like this book. It's doing really well.
Yep.
It's one of Corey's favorites.
Yep. And I don't want to disappoint Corey. He's our friend of a decade plus.
Yep, decade plus.
So there's no reason to even go there. But where we're going to go is we're going to go to Critter #2. It's the second best superhero comic book in the universe.
I find that hard to believe.
I don't know what the first one is. But this is the second best. Says it right there on the cover. I'm not lying. I'm reading what they told me.
It's a bold statement.
It is a bold statement. Elvira meets H.P. Lovecraft, #4.
Don't care.
I don't either, but this book has its fans. There's some Elvira fans. My wife likes Elvira. She reads Elvira stuff. And there's H.P. Lovecraft fans. So we got a few guys that read this book. We got Feral #3.
I've liked Feral. I think I like Stray Dogs better.
Me too. I agree.
It is good. I'll be looking forward to this issue.
I actually think I like even though from the same writer. I mean, it's different genre.
Yeah.
But I like Uncanny Valley better than this book too.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get to that.
Yeah. But I enjoy it. This book is still good.
Yep.
And then we have Greg Rucker's The Forged.
I usually like Greg Rucka's stuff, but I'm not interested in a giant comic book.
I mean, but I'm not interested in the artwork either. But to each their own. It unfortunately though, it's one of my lesser selling Rucker books I've ever had. How about some Grimm?
I've liked Grimm, but I feel like it's taking a long time to go nowhere.
I agree. Issue 17. Because it took a long time, I believe between issue 15 and 16.
Yeah, there was a big stretch.
Or 14 and 15. It seemed like there was a huge...
Yeah, I don't know if it was they were waiting for a trade. I don't know if somebody got sick, but there was a long wait in between issues.
Yep. And I loved this book at one point, and I don't hate it still, but...
I don't hate it, but it's kind of
I kind of like, if this book didn't come out tomorrow, I think I could forget about it. Yeah. I like this book, though.
I've heard a lot of people like that book.
Yep, issue 6 of The Holy Roller. And it's a guy with a bowling ball that beats the shit out of people. I mean, how can you not like that? And now he's got bowling balls and knives come out of him and stuff. And yeah. I mean, this is one of the most far-fetched and ridiculous books I think I've ever read. And it's right up my alley. I love it.
Well, kind of reminds me of Hawkeye. No, not necessarily Hawkeye, but Green Arrow and all those trick arrows.
Yeah, right. He's got trick bowling balls.
Yeah.
How he carries them, I have no idea. But they just show up. Yep. James Bond 007, Garth Ennis, issue number 5.
I've liked it so far.
So it seems like most everyone who's been reading has really enjoyed it.
I don't think he'll be able to put his usual strange things in there because it's James Bond.
Yeah.
But I think if it was his own creation, I think he'd be putting his usual weird stuff
Well,
in there.
I think sometimes Garth Ennis needs to bring it in once in a while. So I think this is a good thing for him to do to rein in. Because when he does all his war stuff, most of the time if he's doing it, he tries to keep it semi-realistic, and I mean, he doesn't really put in a lot of weird shit unless he's doing like weird war tales or something.
But because it's somebody else's property, they're probably telling him, "Look, we want you to write a good story, but watch yourself."
Because James Bond isn't in public domain or anything yet, is it? No,
I don't believe so.
Local Man issue number 10, or you can get the flip cover.
Flip cover.
Well, it doesn't matter. If you get this cover, you're getting this cover. See, it's a flip. The question is which one is the correct side to start with?
Well, you'd have to open it up and find out.
Well, see if you can do it on the first try. Now we're going to go with another animal book called Man's Best. Not for me.
And that's as far as we went with it.
Yep. How about Nottingham? No, that's not number 10. Number 12. That's 10 years of Mad Cave right there. Hey, there was a giant 10 there.
Numbers hurt head.
No, is that a 10?
Yes, but it's a 10 years.
Yeah, but I had my thumb down here, so I saw the only number. My thumb was over the other one.
Well, we were doing good.
This is a book, I think, I don't know, it feels like it's like 6 years in the making.
Yeah.
It seems like it's taking a long time, these 12.
A lot of delays in there.
I think so, yeah. I mean, but it's Mad Cave Studios. I like them. But yeah, I mean, this one isn't for me though. It's just not my thing. This book's definitely not my thing. Rebel Moon, The House of the Blood Axe, number 4. Wrong answer. Rogue Sun, number 19. I don't know how this book has gone on this far.
I have no idea.
I mean, I look at this cover and I want to throw up.
It's not that bad.
Well, no, I look at it. Does that make you want to say, let's pick this up and look to see what's on inside?
Not really.
No, it's
not a lot of detail.
Right, very little detail. The artwork inside's a lot better than the cover. That was usually, what the hell is this?
I don't know.
Oh, I opened it up on the wrong side. Look at that. The flip cover.
Whose store is this?
No. I did open the right side. It's half. It's one of those stupid half and half books. You gotta you go around the other way. I think Jeff Lemire did that once with I think maybe Trillium or whatever. Half of it was upside down, half was right side up. Stupid. I hope this book gets canceled. I'm done with it now. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna. I think my wife reads it. But I think every time she reads it, she goes, I don't really like this book. I'm getting ready to drop it. I think I'm just not going to bring it home. I've given the decision to drop it now. Rook Exodus, number 2 from the Ghost Machine, Jeff Johns.
Looking forward to this one. I like the first issue.
I enjoyed the first issue. My favorite
is Red Coat.
Red Coat. But I like this one. This one can go some places. Yep. Artwork is good. Yep. You know what would be even better? I believe that's a giant turtle or something coming out of the water here. You know what would be better if that giant turtle came out? Right behind him was a giant Godzilla.
Nice.
Showed up behind the turtle. Gamera and Godzilla together to fight the Rook. But unfortunately, that's not that book. No. But this book is good. Is it one of your picks of the week?
It would have been.
Yeah. Well, if we get an email.
Well, I don't think. I don't think last week came out, so I don't think this week's coming.
Well, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool. When we get last week's pick of the week videos will be out maybe tonight or maybe not, maybe tomorrow, and you'll already be seeing next week's books before we get the others. This is gonna be great.
It's gonna be awesome.
We're right on time. We're flow. There's a good flow going here.
That was an awesome decision to make.
Yeah, great flow. What are we looking forward to next week? It already came out a week ago. Yeah. Hey, but I'm not in charge of those things.
He's gonna be so mad at us.
Yeah, it's not the first time I had people mad at me.
Won't be the last either.
No. I think Buff's mad at me right now.
Yeah, he's mad at us every week.
I don't think he watches though.
Yeah. Sam and Twitch, number 3. Little spawn action there. How about something that's killing the children? Number 37.
I've liked it, but I read it in trade.
Just got a chainsaw here. There's gonna be some blood and guts, maybe.
Hey, that koala with the chainsaw was pretty good. Was good.
Yeah, who doesn't like the koala with the chainsaw? Yeah. Yep, that's some good stuff. I thought issue number 2 was better than issue number 1. Did you read issue 2 yet?
I did.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Yep. I forget the name of it.
Monsters are our business.
That's right. Business is bloody. Yeah. Star Trek Defiant, number 15. Who's being defiant here?
I believe she's being defiant.
Oh.
She's saying, screw you guys, I'm shooting you with this gun.
Well, she needs to be taken out then.
Yeah.
I don't like defiance.
You know.
What about some of this? Little Thundercats action, number 4.
You reading this, Buff?
I am.
You like it?
I've enjoyed it so far.
A lot of people are actually reading this. Yep. With the multiple covers too. There's a lot of people buying the multiple covers. They're like, oh my god, I can't pick which one. I'll just buy 3 out of the 27 that came out.
It turns into Pokemon, you gotta catch them all.
Yep.
I gotta buy them all.
Tomorrow Girl, number 5. Maybe that's the number 1 superhero book. At least I don't brag. Void Rivals, number 9. Not a fan of this book either. And we're going to finish this off with a little Scott Snyder. White Boot.
Boat?
Is that an A?
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be a white boat? Yeah, all right, white boat. Is that
how there's a white boat on it?
Is that what that is? A white boat? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you know something? I don't know if that's an A, an O, or some stupid alien language symbol. Who knows? Make your shit normal. Your Distillery 6 sucks. This stuff is blows.
Because if that was on the back there, you probably can't see the boat.
You wouldn't see the boat, yeah.
So you're like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. You know, it's yeah. I mean, I don't know. It looks good. Artwork's fine. Frank Cavilla. I like some of his artwork. Looks alright, but you know something? This $9 crap for just an oversized book, it's getting to be too much. Too much. And then let's stop with symbols. Just put your title to the title. Do something. You don't impress me.
Doesn't impress him much.
No. Well, we're done with the Independence now. About had it.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in there.
Yeah, there was some good stuff. And almost, if it wasn't for that friggin' symbol, I may have said you should probably try white boat too. So,
he'll try white boot instead.
Yeah, I'll try a white boot. Kick someone in the ass with it.
You gotta turn it to red.
Sorry, I need to calm down because I'm a face and I shouldn't be talking that way.
One of us owns a comic book store, and one of us knew the name of the comic. Unfortunately, they were not the same person.
I have a lot of time today to prepare.
The talent didn't prepare. Oh, God.
This book, from what I hear, is awesome.
Yeah.
Batman the First Night, number 3.
I've heard it's a really good Batman book.
Yep. Again,
But it's like...
it's an oversized one, but it's only a $7 oversized one, not a $9 oversized one. $2 makes a difference. Another couple bucks, you get yourself another book.
kind of wish they'd put him on a regular Batman book.
Yeah, me too. I would like to see Jurgens on a regular Batman book and Mike Perkins. Put them both on a regular book. Normal, like Batman or detective. Get rid of those other two clowns because they're both garbage. I mean the books, not them, because Chip Zdarsky and Ram 5 have written some really good stuff.
Just not Batman.
Just not the Batman, right? So I mean, for the books themselves, it's garbage, not those guys. But yeah, I mean the artwork is pretty good. So yeah, those guys gross. But
something bad happened to him.
Yeah, looks like he got cooked or something. But yeah, I mean, and people have liked the story. Dan Jurgens should be on he should be on a normal book. It's a shame that that's all we're giving him, and they're reading other filth like Teeny Howard.
Oh God, yeah, we're getting a real filth.
Yeah, you got Batman Superman World's Finest number 27.
I've heard that's doing really well.
It is. It's doing good.
Speaking of something that's not doing well and won't for another 3 or 4 issues till she gets fired, Catwoman 65.
His least favorite, one of his least favorite writers, Teeny Howard. I mean, I'd rather see Dan Jurgens in this book, and I don't think he's ever written Catwoman his entire life. And I know that he could come up with a story. We'll tell him today, hey, tomorrow we need a story for Catwoman. He'll have a better idea in 24 hours than she's had in 47 issues or 50 issues, or I don't know how many issues she's been writing this.
Part 7? So this is 7 issues of her...
Oh, she's only been on it for 7 issues? Yeah. So, I mean, people have been complaining only for 7 months about this book. It seems like it's been years now. Wow.
She's doing that storyline, and hopefully after that she's long gone.
Wow, that is bad.
I don't know how she gets a job. It drives me crazy.
It is one of the worst books in DC, too, is Alan Scott's Green Lantern number 6.
Originally I was looking forward to this, and the first issue I said no.
Yep. Well, it's down to a lot of no's.
Yeah.
How about Green Lantern War Journal number 9?
I've just never cared much for Green Lantern, no matter who it was.
Yeah,
but I've heard this book is good.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Green Lantern fan overall either.
Yeah, overall I don't care.
Yep. And we're at Hellblazer number 5. I was laying on a bus like that once. A school bus was up on top. It took off. You don't just lay on it. You fall off.
Oh, yeah.
It blows you off, okay? So...
Oh, yeah. Glenn's pick of the week.
Yep. Best DC book of the year. And of last year, too. One of the best DC books in the history of DC. We're just going to call it Zilla number 7. Okay? Here we go. I mean, it looks like I don't really like the way they drew that, but issue number 7 of Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong.
Nice.
It's over here with many delays, and I don't know if DC delayed it just to be a jerk to Jeff Johns or whatever because he left it and says, oh, let's well, no, John's not writing that. I thought, didn't John start writing this?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, guess what? This guy's been good anyways. Maybe I'm going to blame it on him now for being late. But it's been late, and I don't care because we got some Zilla action today. It's going to be, it is a sad day because this is the last issue. This is the last issue. I'm hoping that it's, because maybe it's in their Monsterverse, maybe
the JLA gets stomped.
Maybe.
Nice.
Maybe they get stomped, they disappear, or 6 more months from now, we get another Kong Godzilla book.
Nice.
Buff is sighing over there. Is there something you would like to say? Is there something you'd like to say to our Zilla?
Ridiculous.
I have to respectfully disagree with the Buff on that one. It's
ridiculous.
I am so psyched. I even ordered. I was telling Buff earlier today.
Yeah.
I even ordered the Godzilla omnibus that went for the Marvel series.
Yep.
Yep, they did. They're doing an omnibus. I don't order omnibuses. I don't want $100 hardcover.
Mm-hmm.
But for Godzilla,
You did.
that's it's coming. It's coming home, and I have the complete run.
Nice.
But I wanted the omnibus because I want to be able to just sit down and read it, not have to dig it out, and then if I need it as a weapon, I can smash someone in the head with it too, and I'll go "Ah!" and then smash them in the head. Yep.
That doesn't seem like a very face thing.
Zilla. Zilla wasn't always a face, okay? So we got Nightwing number 114.
Yeah, it's been okay at best. I kind of hoping they move on from.
Or maybe get rid of Tom Taylor.
Yeah, get rid of Tom Taylor,
Yep.
please. I've had enough.
Yep. Bye, Tom. Well, there's a Joshua Williamson book that people are liking.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't read it.
Nope.
But we've got Superman number 14, The House of Brainiac.
The main match. Superman versus Lobo.
Yep.
I've just never been a Superman fan.
I've been an on and off Superman fan. I've been a Superman fan when you get good writing,
Yeah.
and you get a good story. You can even make a guy that should never lose to anybody still be interesting. And there's other people that just can't do it. Most of the time, Brian Michael Bendis couldn't do it.
No.
Dan Jurgens did it.
Yeah.
Titans number 11. Oh, there's Taylor again.
Suspicious.
He's got 2 books out in a week. At least he's putting books out. Any good?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's a Tom Taylor. Yeah, that's it. That's what you're gonna get. He leaves, you may get a better Titans.
It's not the worst, but it's not the best. It's kind of in the middle, lower middle.
Yeah.
And
Well, oh wow,
that's the end of disappointing comics.
we're over. Yeah, because we got lots of damages on Wonder Woman this week.
Oh.
Like 0 sellable books because someone over at Luna Distribution decided to drop a box or something and put it into another box, which FedEx, who's a bunch of screw-ups anyways, actually didn't damage the box, but the inside box is damaged. So those clowns over there just says, yeah, we don't care if we damage it. Ship it out. Why would we reopen it and fix the mistake we made? So now what do we have to do?
Calling it damage.
Calling it damage, and then they make you take pictures of them and show us the pictures of the damages. So it takes a week and a half, 2 weeks to get your stuff back. You know, they're awful. But again, I suppose that's the help you get nowadays. I'll be getting no books next week now.
Probably not.
All right, we're going to start off with Amazing Spider-Man number 50. Somehow 2 issues ended up in here.
Who's
So-
in charge of things around here?
We are going to give you this guy. At least we don't have a JR cover. I didn't put one of those in for you. So we got issue number 50 here. And then we've got pretty cool looking cover there.
Yeah, I like the black one better.
I do too. I don't know how that got in there. Well, I do. It was me. But I still
don't know how I did that. But
I don't know how I did it. Right. I actually don't know why 2 got there and it wasn't in another pile.
Did you think it was something else?
I don't know. I have no idea what I was doing. No idea what I was doing. But either way,
You gonna blame FedEx for that one too?
no. This is all me. It's all me. When I make a mistake, I take ownership, and I made a mistake.
Are we gonna let that one go, Buff?
He does it often enough. At this point, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so I guess he's not a goblin anymore. I didn't read issue number 49.
I haven't gotten to it yet.
Okay, no 49. I suppose he turned into a goblin. Thank God. We don't need him being a goblin.
We need
Stupid.
Zeb Wells off that book.
Yes, we do.
God.
Please go. We got Amazing Spider-Man Gang War trade paperback. I actually don't think Zeb Wells wrote this story. It was actually pretty decent. Stephanie Phillips. This is the second book she's written this week, too.
Really?
Yep. I enjoyed this. I've enjoyed this so far. Black Widow Hawkeye, issue number 3. Yeah, I think she wrote one of the big books here. Something that was over here, yeah. Oh, no. I don't remember what it was. I don't care anymore. Let's just move on. This is going on way too long.
Let's move along.
All right, it's
Glenn made a mistake again. Let's move on.
No, it wasn't the Independence. I didn't make a mistake. I just don't remember what book it was, and I'm not going through it to look at. People don't care. You know what they'll do? They'll watch it and say, "Oh, is that book?" Someone will put it in the spread. Hey, it was this book, Glenn?
It was that book, Glenn.
I say, "Hey, thanks for letting me know." Blood Hunt number 2.
I just don't care about vampires.
Yeah, I thought issue 1 was interesting. It was interesting, and I haven't picked up all the crossover and stuff. I'm not going to read all the crossover. But there's some that I want to read.
Mm-hmm.
There's one that's coming up a little later that I'm interested in, and you know, Spider-Man I brought home because I like Spidey, and yeah, I mean that's it. So you don't need to read everything. I mean, some people think you do. What if I miss Shang-Chi? You're not going to miss anything, and you'll be fine.
You've missed nothing.
Yeah, read the main story. You'll get it.
Well, you should get it.
Yeah, right. Well,
if they know how to write a book, you should be able to
right,
get it.
right. Or I think again, some people are reading it won't get it anyways. But anyways, Fall of the House of X #5.
They're not falling fast enough.
Ugh, it's got to be soon, right?
I hope so.
How about Ghost Rider Final Vengeance #3?
I've just never really been a Ghost Rider fan.
I have been, but I'm sad that this is Final Vengeance. Does that mean we're not going to have any more Ghost Rider books?
Oh, you know that's not going to happen.
Oh,
I've
good.
liked Ghost Rider in things, but his own book I've just never really gotten into.
Yeah, I've been okay with them. And I've been okay with a lot of the versions of them, too. I don't know how this book ended up in here. New Mutants 98, that should be up on the wall.
Facsimile edition.
What did I do? Oh, that's what this is?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a facsimile edition. My mistake. I was hoping to get this for like $300.
Yeah, even though it's $4.99.
Wow. Someone will be fooled. All right, we got Predator #4. How about some sensational She-Hulk #8?
I've never been interested in her own book.
Yeah, I'm not interested either.
Her in other things, yes. Her own book, no.
Yeah. Seems like she's written different in other things in her own book. Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider #1.
Not for me.
I didn't realize it was #1.
Yeah.
Wasn't there just one? I thought there was still a series coming
yeah,
out.
She just keeps
that
going from
ended.
series
Yeah.
to series
The
to
last
series.
one was a giant size.
Oh, that was a final. Yeah. Superior Spider-Man #7. What is that?
That is Spider-Boy.
Yep. This is why we don't read this book anymore. Okay, this book is not read. Dan Slott used to stick up for you. Not anymore. You have lost it. You need to go see some help. The Spectacular Spider-Man #3.
How's that been?
Issue 1 was okay. Issue 2 is okay.
Yeah,
I'm bringing home issue 3, and if it's just okay, it's going to be okay to go out my door. All right, and be fired. Yes. You got Symbiote Spider-Man 2099 #3. Star Wars #46. I've seen better covers on Star Wars. The Immortal Thor #11. Nice cover. Too bad inside blows.
Too bad nobody's reading it.
Yeah. We got Ultimate Black Panther #4.
That's been good so far.
Yeah, I've only read 2 issues. I have to read the 3rd, but the first 2 were good.
I like the Ultimate Spider-Man better, but that's been a solid book.
Yep, I agree. There's the other book I'm looking forward to. Union Jack the Ripper.
Nice.
#1 of the Blood Hunt series.
Bad things are going to happen in that book.
And we've got X-Force Trade Paperback Volume 8. And we're going to finish it off with the hit cartoon series on Disney Plus, X-Men 97, issue #3. So, there we have it. We've got an okay week of stuff. Yep, good week. So, again, take your pick. A lot of good stuff to choose from. But I'm not going to say anything bad at the end, even with the X-Men. But thanks for watching. We're going to do this all again next week. Scotty should be here with us, maybe. Unless we tape early, then we're going to have Corey with us next week. And, of course, Buff will always be here, and he just hates us and probably hates himself for being here, too.
Why did Buff agree to this?
Yeah. But, again, thanks for watching.
But at least mine's always out on time.
Yeah.